He drives the 66Z. That's Elijah Zevenbergen. And outside of him, out of Sibley, the 04 of Roger Verdorn. Top three cars make the redraw out of heat race number 1, 2, and 3 in your Precision Auto Body stock cars.
All right, Joel Viss, good looking heat race right here with Gulbranson and Larson starting up front on row number 1. Zevenbergen making his debut at the Rapid Speedway this year. Green flag is in the air, heat race number 1 for the USRA Stock Cars. Dustin Gulbranson down low, and Dustin Larson going to take the early race lead in the black and white 5L. The black and white 1 of Gulbranson running in that second spot. Cordles and Gregoire working it down for third position. They're side by side entering turn number 4. Rich Gregoire will take that third spot. Cordles will settle into fourth. Zevenbergen and Verdorn round out your field on lap number 1. Heat race number 1 of 3, the USRA Stock Cars presented by Precision Auto Body. Dustin Larson, your race leader in the 5L, pulling him off of turn number 4. Larson in the 5L, Gulbranson, 2X of Rich Gregoire, your top 3. Darren Cordles, Elijah Zevenbergen, and Roger Verdorn rounding out the field. Heat race number 1 of 3. Top 3 will hit the redraw here tonight. Cordles working to the inside of Gregoire, looking for that third spot. Gregoire will close the door. Zevenbergen setting the sights on Cordles for fourth position. Easy around the bottom side. Cordles will rally back on the top side of the track, holding on to that fourth spot as Larson is checked out from the rest of the pack. Dustin Larson, your race leader, coming off of 4. Dustin Gulbranson in second spot. Rich Gregoire, Darren Cordles, Elijah Zevenbergen, and Roger Verdorn. Now in our last BMOD heat race, we had Tyler and Tyler. Now we've got Dustin and Dustin, but possibly not for long. Here comes Rich Gregoire looking for that second spot. Gulbranson battling back on the bottom side. Gulbranson holding on to second. Gregoire's got the run. And the 32X of Rich Gregoire moving into that second position. Gregoire in a second, Gulbranson back to third, Cordles in fourth, Zevenbergen fifth, and Verdorn rounding out your field. Heat race number 1 of 3 for the USRA Stock Cars. 2 to go. Dustin Larson, your race leader. Cordles looking to take that third and final redraw spot from Gulbranson. Gulbranson will battle back on the bottom side. A little slow at the top of the field with Gregoire and Cordles, and now Zevenbergen going to get into the mix as well. White flag is out. Dustin Larson, your race leader. Larson with the lead. Gregoire in second. Gulbranson third. Under attack from Cordles, Zevenbergen, and Verdorn going to get into the mix as well. It's going to be an interesting final lap right here. Trouble on the top side in turn 2. Zevenbergen looking to split the difference. Checkers out for Dustin Larson.
Dustin Larson runs away with the heat race, but what a battle behind him. Rich Gregoire coming home in second. Darren Cordles getting around for that third and final spot into the redraw, followed by Dustin Gulbranson and Elijah Zevenbergen, your top 5. And outside of him, out of Canby, Minnesota, the 14X of Jason Anderson. Inside of row number 3, out of Adrian, Minnesota, the 117L, that's Chad Loneman. And outside of him, out of Melvin, Iowa, the 46-7 of Jacob Foster. 8 laps to distance, top 3 cars redraw. Precision Auto Body Stock Car Heat Race 2 of 3.
Well, Kelderman and Henry side by side. You know they do that to the announcers. Green flag is in the air. Kelderman to the early race lead, I believe. Henry in second. DeBoer running in third, Loneman fourth. Anderson running fifth, and Foster at the back of the pack, second of 3 heat races for the USRA Stock Cars. Presented by Precision Auto Body. Josh Kelderman, your race leader. Kelderman, DeBoer, Henry, your top 3, with Anderson battling back on the bottom in that black and blue 14 machine. Henry going off the track. Anderson moves up to third, Loneman to fourth, Henry back to fifth. Kelderman, your race leader. John DeBoer sets Kelderman under attack. Look at that 9B of John DeBoer moving down the bottom side of the track. John DeBoer hunting Josh Kelderman for the race lead. Kelderman holds on as we head down the backstretch. Loneman's got his sights set on Anderson for that third position. Heat race number 2 of 3, the USRA Stock Cars, presented by Precision Automotive. Josh Kelderman, your race leader. Kelderman, DeBoer, Anderson, and Loneman, your top 4. Mark Henry and Jacob Foster at the back of the pack. As Loneman off the track on the entry to turn number 3, the 117L back on the track and straight. Kelderman, your race leader, followed by John DeBoer. Kelderman and DeBoer running 1 and 2. DeBoer looking down low off the exit of 2 down the back stretch. Kelderman holding on to that high side run. DeBoer will battle back, stay on the bottom side through the middle of turns 3 and 4, into 4 and off of 4. Josh Kelderman holding on to the race. Kelderman, DeBoer, Anderson, your top 3 as they separate themselves from Loneman. Loneman slipping up on the entry to 3, a couple laps back. Lost some position. Anderson now going off the track on the entry to 3. 2 to go this time by Kelderman, your race leader. Kelderman, DeBoer, Anderson, and Loneman. Your top 4 with Henry and Foster rounding out the field. Second of 3 heat races for the USRA Stock Cars, presented by Precision Auto Body. Anderson working on DeBoer for that second spot. Anderson underneath DeBoer as Kelderman continues to lead. White flag is in the air. Josh Kelderman, your race leader. John DeBoer in second spot. Jason Anderson, Chad Loneman, your top 4. Loneman working on Anderson for third. Top 3 will hit the redraw, and Loneman wants it in the 117L. Checkers coming out this time by. Who's it going to be? It's going to be the 43K of Josh Kelderman.
Oh, bet Jeff Renz and Rob Seco like that one. Josh Kelderman grabbing the heat race win. John DeBoer in second. Jason Anderson in third. Chad Loneman fourth. Mark Henry, your top 5. One more heat race to go here in your Precision Auto Body Stock Cars. On the pole position out of Boynton, Iowa, the number 17 car of Austin Brands. Outside of row number 1 out of Laverne, he tries the 46. It's Colton Ahrens. Inside of row 2 out of Rock Rapids, the 81, that's Tanner Vanentop. And outside of him out of Orange City, the 0TG of Brad to Grotenheist. Inside of your final row out of Rock Rapids, it's the 4 of Aaron Stetniks.
Third and final heat race for the USRA Stock Cars. Green is in the air. Austin Brands in the gray and purple machine off to the early race lead. Colton Ahrens will take that away. Ahrens to the front, Brands in second. Tanner Vanentop moving up into that third position. Third and final heat race for the USRA Stock Cars. Stetniks with the trunk lid up at the back of the pack. Stetniks with the trunk lid open, working on to Grotenheist at the back of the pack. Ahrens, Brands, and Vanentop, your top 3. Top 3 will hit the redraw for tonight's A feature for the USRA Stock Cars, presented by Precision Auto Body. Colton Ahrens, your race leader. Colton Ahrens with the race lead. Austin Brands in that second spot. Tanner Vanentop, Aaron Stetniks, and Brad to Grotenheist, your 5 on the track for the USRA Stock Cars, presented by Precision Auto Body. Third and final heat race, Ahrens, your leader. Single file around the track we go for the third and final heat race for the USRA Stock Cars. Colton Ahrens, your race leader. Austin Brands in second position. Tanner Vanentop running third. Aaron Stetniks in fourth. Brad to Grotenheist rounding out your field. Alley Excavating, Zomer Companies bringing you the racing action here tonight at the Rapid Speedway. They've got a packed house in the VIP booth, and why not? Beautiful night to be in that climate-controlled VIP booth tonight off there in turn number 1. Colton Ahrens, your race leader. Ahrens, Brands, and Vanentop, followed by Stetniks and to Grotenheist. Third and final heat race for the USRA Stock Cars B feature racing coming your way next. We've got 3 B features tonight, I believe. 2 to go. Colton Ahrens, your race leader. White flag is out. Colton Ahrens, your race leader. As running in that second spot. Looks like Austin Brands has checked out. That'll move Tanner Vandertop into second position. Aaron Stedniks with that trunk lid still in the air, running in third. Checkers fly this time by Colton Ahrens, your heat race winner.
Colton Ahrens grabbing the final heat race of the night. Tanner Vandertop coming in second. Aaron Stedniks rounding out that third spot, grabbing that final spot into the redraw, followed by Brad de Grotenheist and Austin Brands pulling off the raceway.